Pusha T, after Jim Jones said that Pusha T is not a top 50 rapper, he's been clowning Pusha T. He's kind of been riding the Drake wave. He's trying to say, like, you know, Pusha T's not Drake at all. Like, he's still talking about the Drake and Pusha T beef, basically, and saying, like, why he supports Drake way more than Pusha T. He's saying that Pusha T, no, he said literally verbatim, he never wanted to be Pusha T in his life. He's like, what kid ever wanted to ever be Pusha T? Arguable stance. But it's like, it's different lanes for different rappers, right?
Yeah.
So after that, people were like, damn, Pusha's going to say something because Jim Jones keeps doubling down. Every interview, he keeps doubling down. So then we have Pusha saying it here in this song. Listen to this.
Amongst veterans, I'm watching your fame escape relevance. We all in a room, but he's the elephant.
You're chasing the feature way out of your element. Drake. People keep saying he's trying to get the Drake feature. Oh, you riding Drake's dick because you're trying to get that Drake feature. So he's Pusha T's talking about that.
You're chasing a feature out of your element. And those lab diamonds under inspection. The question marks block your blessings. It's no tombstones in the desert.
I know by now you get the message.
Know by now you get the message.
You think to be valid amongst veterans. So it's like a whole verse dedicated to Jim Jones without saying Jim Jones' name, right? So this is not even out yet. It was just previewed. So then Jim Jones took it upon himself to respond. And now we have Jim Jones on the block, from the block. Meanwhile, Pusha T dropped his song or previewed his song in Paris Fashion Week runway show in front of Jay-Z, in front of mad celebrities, billionaires, right? Different worlds, right? In front of everyone, Pharrell. And he actually walked there. Him and Clips, his brother, Malice from the Clips. They both walked there and they previewed this song. It's like a new Clip song. And he's like coming at Jim Jones. And it's like, oh, wow, so fancy, so elegant, you know, rap type shit that Pusha T would do. Jim Jones went back to Harlem on the block and just kicked the traditional to his world. He's like, yo, this is my world. And he did this.
Shit, before you drop that, well, before you drop this shit, let me give you some inspiration because you lacking,
You can put the speaker up a little bit more. You get the chance. No, the speaker, so like the last, I think it's, the third one.
Gonna let them get a do-over. They got you gas, you must think that you the new Hova. You afford that.
The Jay-Z, because it's like Jay-Z's Pusha T's idol.
Nigga, I jumped in a new Rover. Your brother still jumping in bed and you tell him move over.
Talking about Malice. He's coming at his brother.
Niggas don't know what to do on no raid. Kanye gave you whips, but that's what they do to the slaves.
Kanye gave you whips, but that's what they do to slaves. Cars, whip it, like you whip us. It's bars, bro. It's simple bars, but it's bars.
Trying to act bad, but we ain't doing charades. I really have bombs on the block just like I threw a grenade. What you need?
Okay.
Don't got no time to be concerned with no watch you got. You never been uptown by now working by the poppy spot.
Que lo que?
That nigga Stones is dancing though.
Very dancing. Very dancing. The Michael Jackson dancing.
They get illusions when you run up in the Aki spot. By 5,000 bottles, you turn around, they get a choppy chop. I spent
Choppy chop. I love a little chop cheese.
500,000 down in Mazda spot. I got a $500,000 car with the bras on top. And fuck their flowers, we got roses with the stars on top.
Ooh, he's going in. I'm also pausing for copyright purposes, but he is going in.
I make a toast with my jewels like a mazel tov. My name is my name, but they ain't screaming yet.
My name is my name, but they ain't screaming yet. Going back to the Pusha T album, My Name Is My Name.
Talking about the rapper Kane, but we ain't seen it yet.
Rap the cane, cocaine, all that cocaine you sell.
You got the switches on that bitches, your whole team get wet. But let me chill, cause I don't wanna get my team upset.
Okay. Now he's talking about some street shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's the thing, when it comes to Jim Jones and street shit, if you know what it is to New York, etc., allegedly, he's one of the people that people check in with if you go to New York. Allegedly. Allegedly. You know, allegedly. I don't want to incriminate nobody, but he's one of those people. You know, I've checked in with him. No, I haven't. I don't check in. I just pop up. I'm a civilian. I don't got to check in. I'm not a fucking... I'm not a banger. You know what I'm saying? I ain't banging or rapping nothing.
Yeah.
I ain't checking. I ain't waving no flag. You know what I'm saying? American flag sometimes, but you can't even wave that nowadays because you could be considered a racist.
I don't wave that shit.
Yeah.
We don't drive through, we drive by in the car with a Big Mac. That last shit you dropped, that shit was garbage. Take that shit back.
Oh, okay. His album. Because he said he didn't like that last
The
album.
album was not bad.
It was great.
It was good.
But he was clowning that last album on the Breakfast Club. He didn't like Pusha T's last album. He didn't. He just liked Diet Coke, the song. And he did a remix of Diet Coke, Jim Jones, when it dropped. And Pusha T showed love to that. Oh, now look at them now, a year later.
Plus you got your brother rapping. What you trying to bring the clips back? Talk
Trying to bring the clips back? He is trying to bring the clips back, Jim Jones. He is. Yeah.
about your brother. What happened to that boy? It's looking like it. They be selling crack to that boy.
Coming at Malice, because Malice is skinnier. He might have had, I don't think he did. Did he have health issues? I don't think so. I don't remember that being the case. I don't want to take it to that level. But he is obviously skinnier than Pusha T aesthetically. Malice always looks thin, you know. But I don't think he was like coked out. That's crazy to say.
Really though, enough of the jokes is how niggas get embarrassed. Really got some money, I catch you niggas out in Paris. I got
Can I just say something about this video?
Yeah.
There's nobody really cares that this is going on. It's kind of like, he's like, is this really like his life? Like, is he really be on the block like this?
Yeah.
You know what's
In
crazy?
Harlem? Hell yeah.
Because
He
you
runs
see,
Harlem.
because it's like nobody's entertained. Like, it's not like
casual for them.
And
it's not like Jim
and
Jones
that's
is outside.
But that's reality. That's the thing.
Is that his reality?
Jim Jones drops some shit or whatever. That's probably what the streets are gonna be like.
Yeah.
Majority of people won't know. Ain't really gonna care.
Is
Respectfully.
if you know, you know.
Yeah, he's an OG.
But
We
bro,
gotta
he's,
respect that.
Pusha T
he's
is
got
kinda
a
like that,
million
too.
in Jews right now.
Pusha T's not like a high streaming artist.
Aren't they right?
Right.
No one's going for Pusha T for
like,
streams. People respect Jim Jones. I feel like he just is like he's in his lane. I think this is what he should have did. Now he has to fucking prepare. We're gonna finish the song, but this is not enough. Like this is not gonna like you're smacking Pusha T a little bit here, but you're not fucking like killing him. You know?
shooters like Luca that hit you niggas out in Dallas. Y'all be dressing kind of weird, man. You really need a stylist. Plus,
They be dressing kind of weird. You really need a style. I kind of like how Pusha T dresses. It's very high end, very fashionable.
you all know what you identify with. Plus, you kind of sort of dress, nigga. You been a fly bitch. And then
Oh, dang. Now you're trying to call him gay because he dresses fly and this and that. That's that New York shit. Some New York shit right there.
said that I was really chasing a feature. Nigga's a gorilla because he got some apes in his features. All my gorillas got stone.
Oh my God. He's a gorilla because he got apes in his features because he looks like an ape. He's saying he looks like a monkey. Earlier they called him ugly. He's you roaches. You wouldn't survive in a raid. Now he's calling him apes and shit.
You would have survived in a raid.
I had these apes come and meet you. I put these billies on a jet. You pick a place there, meet you, nigga.
9 Trey. Is that a blood gang? Allegedly. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Do your Googles yourself. I don't know.
Talk about my jewels, that was a cheap shot. And these is all VVS. These ain't the cheap rocks.
Because Pusha T said that he had fake diamonds, lab diamonds.
Moissanets.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
know if you're a rapper, I said treat you like a street out. I know the top 50 list, that was a I can imagine what you're going through.
I can't imagine.
I can imagine what you're going through.
We just, I mean, you know.
He just sat down. Back.
Bro, he got some skinny ass legs, bro.
Pusha T's in your top 50?
Yeah. In my top 50, yes.
Yeah.
I don't even have a top 50, to be honest.
He definitely would be my top 50. I think Pusha
I think
T,
I wouldn't even be able to make a top.
I don't think I can make a top 50, but he's in that list.
Like, I'd probably be able to make a top 25.
Alicia Keys said the other day, there was an interview that resurfaced. She said that's her favorite rapper ever. Pusha T. I didn't know that. I was like, wow, that's dope. Listen, he's not in my top 10,
No.
but there's that. Like last year, I think he was the best. He had the best rap album last year, I think, easily. Whenever he's out, he has arguably the best rap albums when he's out. You know, he has those moments. Skill-wise, energy-wise, yes. Now, did I ever want to be Pusha T? No. He doesn't give me like superstar status.
Did you ever want to be Jim Jones?
Yes.
Yeah, hell yeah, Marlon.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, Marlon. Jim Jones and Dipset were some of the most influential.
Everybody want to be Dipset.
Bro, what he's wearing now, Murder Bravado, that's inspired by
Dipset.
Jim Jones, the Dipset.
Yeah.
That's the whole aesthetic, you know what I'm saying?
Colors.
Some New York shit, and also there is a clip where I could play a quick moment. This nigga did go crazy on Push today, Jim Jones on the Joe Budden podcast. I don't want to I don't want to play the visual, but you guys can hear it. Let me cover the visual first.
Somebody calling Flip and not me.
With cotton and your sheets are 9,000 bed.
This is what I'm saying to you. I think that this could be entertaining. I do think that you
Oh,
could.
it's definitely gonna be entertaining.
I think-
For once in my life, I'm in a place where I don't have to fumble with who I am. I ain't got to fumble with my. I could really just do music and have a good time.
Joe Budden loves.
And like I said,
gossip,
you didn't, I just finished saying, I don't think he got all the time in the world to be able to keep up if an intense battle were to happen. I don't.
That's a good point. Like, are they gonna keep going? Like, Pusha T hasn't responded yet. Like to that one, for example. Are there gonna be some Drake and Pusha T vibe? Remember when Drake and Pusha T would drop one day, next day, one day, next day? Like, is it gonna be that? Is Pusha gonna do that? You're gonna have to if Jim Jones is taking it serious.
I don't think he's doing that.
You don't. I mean, you know, but it's all fun and games, and that's what I'm taking it as. You heard? That was a cute little display of wordery.
But this is what I will say to you. But this is
that was a big platform. How many people on that platform even knew what was going on?
Me and
People
you.
were oblivious.
He's right. He's talking about the Pusha T's song premiering at the
Yeah, I think
fashion
that
show.
was weird.
No one knew. Like, that was like, you think that people in the crowd knew what the fuck that song was about? No one knew. So he's right there. It's like, it is like, wait a minute. Like, the vibe, like,
It was
People were
corny.
oblivious. Who in the crowd knew what was going on?
maybe nobody.
How much did it
But
take?
you, Mr. Harlem fashion guru, man, Mr. King of the Drip, you had to be looking like, all
That
right.
was cute. That was cute. You got to play a model and have some background music. That means you're a grown man walking down the runway with Jim Jones on your mind. Why do you have another
That
man
sounds
on your mind
crazy.
during your runway?
This is gonna be the other. What do you say to the person that you were speaking up for, which is Drake? What do you say to the people that say Pusha made him run and hide in lyrical battle?
I'm not Drake. I'm really outside. These niggas ain't in the places I'm at, and I go to all the places they at. You heard?
See,
he's not wrong there.
That's a bar.
He's not wrong at all there.
That's a
Because
bar.
listen to what he says next.
Yeah, this is-
I did Runway Paris last year. It was cute. It was fun. You heard?
if he's
I think he was modeling for, I think maybe Louis Vuitton for Virgil. Yeah, either last year or a couple of years ago. But he always is, like, he's always, like, used for Kit. All these brands always use Jim Jones and them for, like, modeling. He's been to all these fashion shows. So he's right. He can do that. And he can go back to Harlem to rap like we just saw. But Pusha T can't do that. At least we haven't seen Pusha T. Pusha T might look crazy doing that. Imagine Pusha T going back to the hood of Virginia. We haven't seen that. When's the last time we saw that with that video when he dissed Exodus? But he wasn't even in the streets, was he? I think it was
was
just
years
footage
ago,
of the
bro.
streets. Exodus, remember that song Exodus? I think it was just footage of the streets and people
Yeah,
like
like
crackheads doing
fiends and
drugs.
shit, yeah.
I don't think he was there with them. I might be wrong.
You might have been giving them the crack.
Yeah. But like Jim Jones has some valid points here. We got to give it to him.
How much
He
credit
says-
do you
Go
think?
every place they at, but they can't show up to where I'm at.
if he says something foul, you have to be able to just respond on.
Oh, if he say something foul, he got to be ready to play the game, nigga. You want to? This is hip hop. Don't tell me what I gotta do if he say something foul. You better tell him to be careful, nigga. It's a slight chance it could go lefty, nigga. And I'm a righty.
Why you got this nigga started for, man?
It's true. I just said this though. I agree with that part. You gotta. Oh, this is good. I like this
It's
energy.
good.
I ain't gonna lie. I like it. I like it,
It's good.
and I like it for you. I do. I do.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm kind of just
So then he played him the song and he said some more shit after this.
spin the block for him. Is Pharrell gonna spin the block for him?
See, you got this. You hype this
Is
nigga up,
Jay-Z
bro.
gonna spin the
Don't hype
block
this
for
nigga
him?
up.
Give me out there. What shit?
Is Malice gonna say a prayer? Or is Malice gonna who gonna spin the block for him?
Stop. Cabo, chill out, man.
I'm talking about musically too. Like who's gonna jump out and spin the block for him? I ain't talking about on the thug shit. We already know I can do that, bro. I'm talking about musically. Who we got that's gonna spin the block for him?
Yeah, no.
Who?
Malice and Pharrell. They're gonna hop on your ass, nigga.
Malice is a preacher that works at Walmart.
See? All right. All
His
right.
brother's a
I
preacher that
like
works at
this.
Walmart. It's
I
crazy.
like this energy from Jim, though.
Listen to me. And he was talking about my spirit. You know what happened to my spirit when my house got repossessed? I ended up with 3 brand new.
No, hung up. No.
We say about where we come from and
True,
what's going
true.
on. You heard? But lately I've been putting out these lists that people like I did with the podcast. Let's remember that. You did. So they've been trying. They've been.
I'm a lyricist.
I watched the show, nigga. You was talking
Oh,
about
yeah.
it.
You get the gist. He's talking his shit. He's confident. And this is going to keep on going. Entertaining. It's the only rap beef we have right now, currently, technically, right? Because we keep saying that Drake and Kendrick been dissing, but it's not really dissing. This is a current rap beef in hip-hop happening right now. There's always some sort of rap beef. And I think that I love Jim Jones, but he has some valid points. I think Pusha T is going to body him. I think Pusha T might rip his soul out his soul. Soul out his soul. I've never seen that before, bro. Soul ripped out the soul. I swear to God, because Pusha T could take it there, bro. When Pusha T said that 40 is dying from multiple sclerosis, and he's tick, 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 how much 40 got on this life? Tick, 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 tick. Like, when he was saying all that shit, coming at Drake, and then he revealed that Drake was high on a child, like, Pusha T plays different. He's going to go to that lane with Jim Jones, and it's going to be some shit that is going to be like, what the fuck?
They gon' love me for my ambition.
Thanks for watching a clip from our podcast. If you want to watch the full podcast, click right here. If you want to check out one of our reactions, the latest ones, click right here as well. Appreciate you. Subscribe, smash that like button, leave a comment, and show us how much you hate us.